Hi, I think this is working. All right. Name is Brandon Took. This is the synopsis of the USS Florida case study. This is a study that involved a man by the name of Michael Alfonso, who became the captain of the USS Florida. So, towards the beginning of Alfonso's arrival, the crew welcomed him with happiness, and they were cheerful. Alfonso was a Navy man who began as a teenager and then moved up in the ranks, and then now is the captain of the USS Florida. Some heard that Alfonso was a very polite man. He kept mostly to himself. And then towards the beginning again of the case study, Alfonso met the crew very happy. Everything was going great. The crew came to learn that Alfonso was a very great person in the beginning, and then they subbed to set sail, and eventually the crew came to learn that Alfonso was a very harsh, strict person that seemed to only have a tough style of leadership in a way that was not best fitting. As the submarine started to set sail and fall into deeper waters, Alfonso started to loudly and harshly reprimand those who he thought were slacking in their performance. He ended up actually disqualifying a crew member, MacArthur, because of his inability to keep the boat at a certain depth. It didn't take long until other crew members heard about this incident, and now the crew is pretty much losing its trust with Commander Alfonso. He continued to boss around and yell at other crew members, leading to more issues in the workforce. When the sub eventually arrived in Hawaii, the crew and its captain's relationship was more than strained. It was just completely ruined. There was no trust between Alfonso and his crew. Eventually, in the end of the this case study, I should say, Alfonso was fired and relieved of his duty as the captain of USS Florida.